Day 970, up early before daylight to go to Newark to go to the Midland Machinery Show. So I think it's time for a coffee. But which cup? New in stock now, should be on the website later, or by the time you're watching this. There you go, Andrew. I think you need to go and stand over there. There's Mr. Lamb Chop himself. Oh, it is Mr. Seals. Mr. B. That 14 metre. The monster, that. 1812. I don't know what model that black one was, but I'm sure it's twice the size. Look at that. There was Merlot Green Valtra. That's better than orange. Proper that, isn't it? Irrigation equipment, won't need that today. There's the Matrix. There's Joe making a video about today. There's the 1455 next to one of them things that we had on the baler. Is it an Optimum? Beast that. Oh, it's a Puma. I thought it was an Optimum. That looks a good piece of kit. It's a bit like a Kelly Harrow, but not. One of them in 12 metres would be great for doing stubbles. That looks to be only 800 it says on it. Because it can completely follow the contours, you see, because it's just a chain. Just won't want to change the disc though, because you'd have to split the chain every time, wouldn't you? Funny how the Lady Eastwood Centre was not the George Stephenson Centre. Someone's got us lost. That Manitou looks a first size. There we go. Some drills here. They won't be working this week, will they? There's the black Merlot that everyone's been sending me pictures of. The reason we have Merlots though is they always look clean even when they're dirty, and a black one wouldn't. Got a mini Merlot like ours.
Skills within the engineering sector. Now, more than ever, young agriculture apprentices deserve new and exciting opportunities to inspire them.
So we just bumped into these guys here. They've come all the way from Kent, and they're looking for a giraffe to give to Joe. Is that right?
Yeah, the inflatable giraffe, bigger than a racehorse.
Bigger than a racehorse. This looks like it's had an argument with the telehandler, maybe. Don't know what's happened to it. Anyway, Thornton Breakers, they specialise in breaking Fords, Mitsubishis, Nissan pickups, all pickups really. So I think they're in Halifax, so check them out, Thornton Breakers. We've bumped into it. It's Wardy, that guy that waffles a lot.
The one that talks a lot, yeah, that one.
Yeah, check him out on a Sunday.
Wardy's Waffle.
Is it weekly waffle?
No, it's Wardy's Waffle now.
Oh, right. He's dropped the Sunday.
I've dropped the weekly one because I have more than one a week now. It's sometimes two a week. So it could be Wardy's twice weekly waffle.
There you go. And if you've got a big toast, you can fit 4 waffles in it.
Yes.
Where will it start? Can Ollie win his seed for the year? Go in, Ollie! Hey! Brilliant.
Some family fortunes. I was going to say, it's better than blankety blank.
It's going.
You've won a giraffe.
Look at that.
Look what DSV are giving away. Material tape measures, which are good because they fold up and you can fit them in your pocket. When you're in the field and something breaks, you can ring the yard and say, I need something that's like 7 centimetres. In fact, if you want a mug, check it out on the website. Right, everyone's telling me I need one of these. quick, run out the way in the shot. So go on, give us your best sales pitch.
Poacher block was built to avoid people getting into the gate. Originally I was on the urban fringe and someone had cut the padlocks off the gates. I went to replace the padlocks and stolen the gates. So I thought I'd got to solve this and end up building the concrete block which the tractors can drive over, but cars and 4x4s and wagons can't get over. So it protects your fields at very low cost.
There we go, and that is it now. I hope you can hear him, but there's now a tannoy going. That's what you need, Wardy. Cut out a man. Get out on your front of your fast track.
You want that?
No, you want it on the front of your fast track.
I want what?
One of them on the front of your fast track.
Yeah, I know what I do, but we're going out of Haylage.
You're going out of Haylage?
Yeah, we're going out of Haylage.
I thought you did it for the women.
No.
It looks like a Land Rover crossed with a G-Wagon. It's the Land Rover or the G-Wagon. Are they electric? We've got a bit of a malfunction there.
Malfunction.
He's struggling a bit. He's getting wet. Everyone inside. Actually, let's look at this muck spreader because it's massive. 18 ton rear discharge. Now, I only learnt this the other day, but horizontal beat is shredded up finer so that you can launch it onto them discs and spread it a lot wider. So that will spread, I don't know, some of them spread like 40 or 50 metres. It's massive. It says 18 ton on the side, but I reckon you fit like 28 ton of muck in that. It was heavy stuff. That's got an automatic easy sheet on that one as well. Dump trailer the same as ours. Ooh, a self-strapping bale trailer as well. It's good that, isn't it? So you just don't even have to get off. Just pull in the field, someone loads you, then off you go again. Wait, we've solved the mystery of the train in Richard Weston, although I can't see one. They don't, ours has a train on the block, but they've took it off. So go on, sorry, Amy is going to tell us what the train's for.
So Richard Weston obviously started the company, and at that time in the area was a lot of American military bases, and he was really into American cowboys, and he wanted to put a cowboy on the side of the trailer, and they said no, rather put an American train on.
Ah.
And so that's why the train was on, and no one really knew the story except for the closest people around Richard. So.
Oh, right. So, and why have you dropped it off him?
We just rebranded and we had the two kind of logos, it was a bit confusing, so we've taken the train off and yeah, there's no more train.
So does that mean my trailers are worth more when I come to trade them in because they've still got the train on?
Oh maybe, they'll be like collectibles one day.
There we go, yeah. So we like the train. We need it back, but I think you could put like the silhouette of the train around that. And Jonathan's redesigned that one as well.
And it would look really nice because then you.
So let's ask the audience: do we want to see the train back on Richard Weston trailers or not?
We want to see it back.
We're not train spotters, but we just like the train on the trailers. Road train. The Corvus buggy there, next to a mini Manatee, and they're both about the same size. It's a potato chaser, so you go along the harvester, collect it, and then take it to the edge of the field where your trailers are and don't get mucky. Good, isn't it? Teagle are here as well. Houseman. There are other sprayers available as well. That's a smart weight block. Size of that crane on that Valtra. Look at this, it's an airless tyre. Michelin airless tyre. Clever that, isn't it? I think you need a special rim though, don't you? You have a special rim to put it on. Just film this for Tom and his dad, then they can see how much money they're saving by making their own bucket brush combination. Just looking around now, we're in Bush tyres. I've never heard of them. I thought it was Bush as in the Outback, but it's not. It's Senzo tyres, which are something to do with BKT originally, apparently. So they smell lovely. I like that on them. So if you need new tyres, check them out. Well, this is the main thing that pricked me interest. A 7-year warranty on tyres. What if they wear out? Does that not count? No. Yeah, the warranty doesn't cover if they run out, but it does for manufacturing defects. But it's still pretty good, 7 years. They're so small, aren't they? The carrot seeds. Yeah. Compared to parsnip seeds. But yet you think they were pretty much the same, wouldn't you? There's one of them there brushes, Andrew, that you cleaned. What's different? Taller. Is it because it's got bigger wheels on it? Has it got bigger wheels? It's got bigger wheels. Whoa, hold on a second. The size of that one? Stand next to that. It's like freaking 3-foot brushes. I think that's for clearing snow, is it? Any seed socks on the stand? Can't see any. Don't know, but I think we need to put wings on ours. We could do that to ours because they're just bolted on, aren't they?
There is a bolt.
Just looking at this Horizon drill here. And Wardy reckons that is an airbag and it controls the pressure of the closing wheel, which is quite a clever idea. Obviously the depth control. Where are they made?
In Lincolnshire, near Bourne.
Oh right, so the British built.
Right, this is my purchase I'm about to do. I think there's
Some yellow wellies.
Yeah.
We've heard about you and your foot obsession. These are what I've got. These have got steel toe cap in, but they're ultralights, so they're made out of the same material you make Crocs out of, so they're dead light. I think mine are black though. Mine are black, full length. Just on our way out now, because got to get back to this talk. Anyway, here's the Unimog that we had on demo, complete with its front loader. So remember we had the brackets on the front, we're putting a loader on. Well, there it is. Looking pretty trick. Look at that one with like a log grab on. It's actually quite a big loader, that. I think it's a 5-metre loader. It looks small because it's obviously so big, but it looks cool. Got a concrete block in the back. Joe's made up. He's found one that's like limo spec because it's got extra seats. It looks more like a G-Wagon, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Proper crew cab.
It's proper military, that. Crew cab.
Ugly, isn't it?
I prefer the orange one over there that looks like the Corvus. I think that's a cool. Yeah, that looks mint, that. Well, that did look pretty good. Yeah, this is the one we had on demo, and it's for sale now because they've done the demo circuit with it already. So it just do you 155,000.
Is that all?
That exactly.
That is all.
That is some machine. It's got variable tyre pressure and everything.
Yeah, fantastic. You can see that. Brilliant machines there.
And that's with the loader as well.
Colour mine's got one. They're brilliant.
Yeah.
They are fantastic.
There's like a big warranty on them as well. This is what Jamie Burrows should have. Now he's across different counties. Especially with that loader on.
Never seen a front end loader on it before.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Another bucket brush. Hey, that looks a strong bucket. Like for digging soil. I like it when people put prices on. Every stand should have the prices on stuff. That would make it more efficient as well, so the sales staff don't spend the time telling people how much something is. Big job on here. It's that wet that they're actually getting rid of a flood. The motor stand. There's a proper draining machine. Mastenbrook. I saw these at Cereals, they're proper made. Heavy kit. That leg looks wonky on the front. Does it pivot? Does it fold? Oh yeah, it pivots. When it's working, it must pull square. I think this is what we might need for our new gateway. A nice big roller gate. We're sat on the motorway on the way home. It took us 4 hours to get there. It looks like it's going to take us 4 hours to get home. Ian's done the birthday bumper because it's gone dark. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.
On the bumper this evening, Andrew Gamble is 78. Happy birthday to you, Andrew. Freddie Garford is 6. Fat lad of York, we don't know his name or how old he is. Happy birthday anyway. Dylan Lang is 24. Jason Wolf is 52. Tim Fowle, happy birthday. Tom Gore, happy birthday from Mimi and Max. Josh is 18. Stephen Wally is actually, it's his birthday tomorrow, but he watches in the morning. So happy birthday today, Stephen. You can thank Angela for that excellent piece of organisation. Happy birthday, everyone. As always, if you want to be on there, scan that QR code. That will take you to the Just Giving page for the North West Air Ambulance. We've raised now nearly £16,500. Thank you very much for that. If you're not on there and it is your birthday, happy birthday.